So I wanted to try the new Nexus RGBX core from DarkWolf. $80. Or could get a mystery box with that core for $100. So what is happening, guys? Forged by a Lie here today, and as you just saw, I got a mystery box from DarkWolf, and this is what I got. So, you know, I wasn't sure if you could even get like a, you know, a higher end hilt, but I was pretty sure it was going to be, you know, one of the LGT basic hilts, and I was really hoping for something, you know, cool looking, and I think it's pretty nice. You know, it's very simple, elegant. It's got windows. It has a place for a cover tick wheel, but no cover tick wheel. Comes with the pommel that you can use to attach a staff. So I could put that on my first NeoPixel that I got from DarkWolf, and have a little, you know, half NeoPixel, half baselit staff. But that's for another time. So yeah, so this is what I got. I don't know the name of it. I forgot to actually look it up before I start recording this, but maybe I'll pop it up on the screen here. Nice little choke point. You know, it's light, and you know, for the extra $20, you get, I got a hilt, and I got screws, and you know, all that stuff. And so in the mystery box, you get the hilt, you get a 36-inch blade, you get a short USB-C charging cable, product manual, and your basic pack of screws and a hex wrench. So I mean, you know, for an extra $20, you know, why not just get all that stuff? You know, now I got another hilt to duel with, right? So unlike some of my other unboxings where I'm not sure what I'm doing, I went ahead and played with this thing and found out how to do some of the stuff. And this has, like I said, this is the Nexus RGBX powered by the Xeno 3 board. Now, I can tell you right now that this board is not perfect, and it does need some updates. The gesture control is not, it doesn't work all the time. It's hit or miss. You know, I mean, that's a sensitivity thing. I've looked in the manual, and I don't see where you can cut it on and cut it off, or adjust the sensitivity to it, but I really haven't, you know, dove that deep into it yet. But you know, I will be checking that out. But it has several sound fonts. The smooth swing with the accent swings does sound good. I do like that about it.
Power on.
Very loud. Very loud. It has a small. See? You have to like do it really sharp. The stab up turns it on very, very good. The off is a little finicky, and sometimes the twist on is a little finicky. But I actually haven't even put a blade in it yet. I've just been using the hilt, so that might have a little bit of something to do with it. We'll find out when I put the blade in it. But you know, and to change the sound fonts with the gesture control is sometimes it doesn't work. You have to do it repeatedly, or at just the right angle sometimes. I don't know. You know, again, it could be because there wasn't no blade in it, so we'll test that out shortly. But all in all, for $100, you know, you get the brand new core, you know, all the basic stuff. So I mean, for $100, man, it's a great deal. It's a really good deal. I would encourage anybody who wants a combat saber, you know, to give it a try. You know, you never know what you're going to get, I guess. But this is what I got. So let's put a blade in it, have a real look at the board, and discuss it a little bit. All right, let's check out this gesture control now with the blades in it. Okay, maybe the blade, you know, gives a little balance. Because it was not working as good without the blade. So, okay, that's good. It's a very good thing.
Codex of Light.
Okay.
Cyber Terror.
Okay, so that works a lot better too now that there's a blade in it. So if you're trying to do all this stuff with no blade in it, it may not work as well as it should. So that's a good thing to know, right? Because I was kind of worried. I was like, man, it's It's not great, but okay, yeah. Super loud, man, to have that small speaker in there.
Dark Ages.
Accent swings are good.
Hatred. Idol. Serenity.
Serenity. No, let's get this. Something about something Jedi-ish.
The Champion.
Alright. Let's just keep going here.
The Dark Lord Revisited.
Okay.
The Learner.
The Learner. I tell you, it's really loud. It's not a crisp sounding Saber, because I mean that could be sound fonts, but like it's really loud, but it's not as clear like my Saber Trio. That thing is crisp. Like it sounds really clean, really good. This one has a little bit of a, you know, not muffle, but it's just not as clean as it is as a better speaker. I think they should maybe look at that speaker.
The Second.
The Second.
The Teacher.
Alright, so I do like the accent swings. That is a very nice addition to the RGBX core. This also has an SD card, so you can add sound fonts to it. That's a game changer for the RGBX, because then you'll be able to do, you know, your custom fonts, you know, from, you know, Cacophonic, K-Sith, whoever else, Blue Mamba. So yeah, I really like that. This will probably be the first lightsaber I attempt to put a sound font on again, because my computer's stupid. But I have some sound fonts for my CFX, and I think they might work. I don't know for sure about that. We're at the talk to people. We'll find out. So let's see. I'm gonna look this book and find out. So does the app work with the RGBX as well? I don't know. Okay, so I was just looking over this manual here real quick, and this actually says like Xeno, RGBX and Xeno 2. So I'm not even sure I got the right book, actually. It doesn't say anything about turning on and off the gesture control, which I know the earlier RGBX does. So I don't know, I may have to look that up. You know, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna have a firmware update for it, you know, sometime in the future, and, you know, address any issues I think they might have with it, or add stuff, or, you know, whatever. So I just have to get back to you on that part. But overall, I'm pretty pleased for $100, man. You know, nice little hilt, new core, accent swings, able to put sound fonts on it, so great deal for me, anyways. I did have some thoughts about putting this core in my in my Saber 4 Xeno pixel. It should fit. Yeah, then I could duel with that one. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. At least not right now. So, man, it's loud. So when you do the lock up on this one, you can actually let go of the button and it'll keep doing it. You have to tap it again to make it stop. So that's different. Let's see.
Volume low.
So that's low volume. It's still pretty loud. I mean, it's loud enough anyways. I think the high volume might be too loud, honestly. Especially if you put one of the K6 fonts on here, it might blow the speaker. Basic. Let's see.
Standard mode. Standard mode. Standard mode.
So 3 flashes puts it into standard mode over and over. That's weird.
Steady.
Ah, okay. 2 flashes.
Unstable.
Two flashes does the blade style, which on an RGB it's not that much of a difference once it's you see that? It's got a flicker now.
Pulse.
There's a pulse. Okay. Let's see, what else we can do? I don't like changing the fonts with the buttons because it just takes too long and you just wear your button out, so I always do that with the gesture control. So no need to do that. Let's see. Play music.
Moonfield.
Good. Okay. So not all the sound fonts have a music track. Save and turn it off. Alright. So a lot of these things are the same as the Xeno Pixel V2, like and I guess the RGBX. Let's see.
Color change. Color selected.
Okay. I can't do that sound font, dude. You ain't do it. Oh, there we go. Force effect. Hold the button. Twist. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay. So, the twist color, is that what I did before? No, I don't think that's what I did.
Color change.
Okay, so that's the fading one. So it fades into the colors. We're just swapping. Oh, and you can twist into it. Okay. Or does it fade? No, so that's based on the twist. Okay. Alright, so. You can get you a nice little cyan color going on there. I love that color.
Color selected.
There we go. Alright, so all in all, Seems like everything works like it's supposed to. I am still a little confused about the gesture control. You should be able to turn that off and on, because when you're dueling, well, okay. Well, if it doesn't go off when you stab it, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, see, there you go. See, with the stab off, it can be a little finicky. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm not sure about all that, but I'll look into it. And what I do with it, I'll show you. So yeah, so there you go. $100. It's been so long, I just feel like I'm going over the same things over and over. Am I? Oh God, no. I think I was a little all over the place in this video, but it's been a minute since I've done a Saber unboxing, so, you know, hey. You get a little rusty, it's okay. It's all in good fun. And, so, till next time, guys, upcoming videos, gonna be dueling with this. Gonna be dueling with this fractured blade from a Deluxe Saber. See how it holds up. Thinking about using the Saber Forge Heretic in a duel. Haven't done that yet. I don't know. First, I got to drag Blake out to the parking lot. You know, that can be difficult. So, I'll see you guys next time. Forge my line out.